get what you missed on. Pearl Play with Yvonne Mutui.
You and me both, we need to grow because it's so easy, as I told you earlier, to get comfortable with where we are at and what we have so far, and we forget the essentiality of being intentional with constantly growing. Now, I was watching one of the CTAs by Esther. I still call him Esther, but he was interviewing some guy from one of the best Kenyan bands when it comes to music, and this guy, one of the band members, was actually talking about how, with how successful these people already are, they still go for practice, and they practice and they practice and they practice. And he was talking about the practicing schedules, and my mouth just dropped. It dropped because I'm like, you people are so good at what you do. What are you practicing? But then it's just a good reminder of how growth has to be intentional. Like, there is no maximum, a point where you've grown so much that you're like, I can't grow anymore. I bet even Tyler Perry wants to grow in his career. I know, sounds ridiculous, right? But it might be true, because growth is essential. Anything that is not growing is either going back or it's just dying, right? So it is very important that in every single thing that you're doing, in your life, in your relationships, in your career, in your walk with God, that you ensure you are becoming intentional with wanting to grow. It is very important to remain intentional with your area of growth, whatever it is. First of all, you need to identify, what part do I need to remain constantly growing in? Because there are many different areas that you feel, maybe I'm doing this every day, so I might not necessarily give a lot of effort to this particular part, but it is important to identify that area of your life that you need to grow in, and then you learn from others and you read and you get your wide range of knowledge. It is very, very important to have that in mind every single day. And this week, as we get into the new month, I hope that in everything you're doing right now, whatever it is that you do, whether it's your business, whatever it is that you do, that you're going to at the end of this month say, man, I have really grown. So find ways to ensure that you're constantly growing in whatever it is you are doing.
Yvonne Mutui on Pearl Play.
Weekdays from 10 a.m.